Hello everyone, my name is Grethade here from 01gaming.com and noobcastgaming.com. It is Monday, and I got some gaming news. First off, I had to apologize for not being around last week. I had the case of the real lives. Real lives kind of included stepping down from one of my leadership roles at one of the sites and just letting someone else take the reins. I'm still a member of both sites, so you can find stories that are written by me at both locations. It's just lots going on, new opportunities, and, well, real life stuff. You know how that goes. So, thank you for your patronage, and let's dive right into what I found for today. So, the first thing that I found, and this actually disturbs me a little, but the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed 3, which launches tomorrow in North America, seems to have microtransactions included. So it seems that the new currency is going to be called Erudio, a denomination which is sold exclusively in-game and can be used for in-game items and upgrades to your multiplayer experience. The currency is bought with real money, so you will be spending your hard-earned cash on this game well after you own it if you play the multiplayer. There seems to be about 5 bundles that you can buy this currency in, the most expensive being about 1,600 Microsoft points. So that gives you about 925 Erudios. Not sure how the whole currency conversion works on this one. My just take on it is, playing Assassin's Creed Revelation, I like the fact that the currency was, well, earned by your level up skills, not by you spending money. I really don't like this. I'm not a fan of this, which is too bad because I really enjoy the multiplayer of Assassin's Creed and have, well, since Brotherhood. It's a great combination. Ubi, you're doing so great. You were on such a roll, and then you dropped the ball on this one a little bit. I'm not too happy. And I can't imagine other Assassin's Creed 3 fans everywhere else are too happy about it either. Since we're talking about paid content after the game launches, it seems that Nintendo has decided that Animal Crossing New Leaf won't have paid DLC. Satoru Iwata, the president of Nintendo, said in a conference, and this is actually the English transcript, some might say that it'd be unbelievably profitable to provide paid add-on content for Animal Crossing New Leaf. But we are concerned that a game in which you enjoy yourself more by the power of money would not be suitable, and we decided to avoid such a feature after the intensive discussion with the development team. This is not to say Nintendo is avoiding paid DLC, because Super Mario Bros. 2 and Fire Emblem Awakening is going to have paid DLC. The idea is that paid content should be considered compensation for creative work, not just add-ons to the game. Okay, well, Nintendo, kudos to you. This is a great way to look at it. Instead of, trying to milk consumers for the game, they're going, no, we want to be consumer friendly, and we will have these profitable sales for DLC, but we're going to do it where there was actually effort made by the team. It's a very honest approach, which for a business world is pretty impressive to see, and I think Nintendo should definitely get attention for that. The fact that they were willing to say, no, here's the consumer first. Bravo, guys. Thank you. And the last bit of news, well, this isn't really news per se, but it's good to know nonetheless. As we know, Steam likes to have holiday sales. Halloween seems to be no exception to the holiday sales. So, there are about 129 different pieces of content. Some of those are, of course, DLC, but games for sale nonetheless. A quick rundown of a couple of the titles. We're going to pull those up as we record. Left 4 Dead 2, Dead Rising 2, Prototype 2, Walking Dead, Dead Island, Bioshock, Bioshock 2, Fear 3, Fear 2, Amnesia Dark Descent, Dead Space 2, Left 4 Dead, Rage. I think you guys get the idea. Another one here is the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So, of course, what they're doing is they're doing horror, action type games that are fitting for Halloween. If you don't own some of these games, they're pretty decent games. I mean, Dead Space is pretty popular. Of course, Amnesia is popular if you want to scare the crap out of yourself, just like Fear is good for that. Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead is great for the zombies and shooting all sorts of them. And a lot of these prices are great, like Left 4 Dead is $5, Dead Space is $5, Dead Space 2 is $5, Fear 3 is $5, Amnesia The Dark Descent is $5, Bioshock and Bioshock 2 is $5, Dead Island's $10, Walking Dead's $15, and let's see, Dead Rising 2 is $7.50, and Left 4 Dead 2 is $5. I don't know if you noticed this, but I said $5 quite a bit. Think about how much you spend on a AAA title when it's new. $5. That's 12 games you can get on this sale for that amount of money. Heck yeah. Download time. But alas, that will do it for the gaming news for today. I will be around at some point during the week with a stream or two. I now have a wired controller again, so maybe I'll be streaming some Assassin's Creed Revelation multiplayer. I miss you so much. Yes, we might be going back and doing that a little bit. Of course, there's also the StarCraft 2. I did a little FTL and Gotham City Imposters recently. All a good time. Plus, of course, there's Terraria, which will be coming up on Thursday. Yes, yes indeed. In regards to this particular video, though, if you have any comments about it, whether it be positive or negative, please leave it in the comment section down below. That is that area where you can type things and tell me what you think. I would greatly appreciate it. If you liked my video, please thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, my name has been Grethade, and I'll see you guys next time.